Hey folks, another mild day across the valley today. A lot of clouds keeping temperatures from warming up all that much. A couple times it looked like it ought to rain, but at least in most locations it did not. Temperatures right now right near 70, take away a degree in a couple of spots. Port Isabel 67 here in Weslaco, we're at 69 degrees. Dew points up a little bit from yesterday. They range from about 53 to 57 across the area. So we'll put an average of 55. So mugginess wise, it's still pretty comfortable out there. Dew points have not gotten back up into the 60s or 70s just yet. Low temperatures tonight expected to be right there in the mid-50s, right near the dew point. The only issue is there may be patchy fog again as that temperature reaches the dew point. It could be dense in places, so keep that in mind late tonight, early tomorrow morning. And then it burns off pretty quickly tomorrow. We may start with some low clouds and fog. Clouds may linger into the morning hours, but by afternoon I think we see some sunshine. The southwesterly wind tends to be a very warm wind for us, kind of downsloping off the mountains off to the southwest of us. And when that happens, we warm up a little bit. So tomorrow back up around 80 in the western half of the valley and not far from 80 even in the east. So certainly a warmer day tomorrow. The normal for this time of year as we get closer to Christmas is 72, and we're going to be above that tomorrow by a lot. 75 Thursday, and we're going to work to get to that. It's going to be tough to make it, but I think we'll get close, and then 73 on Friday. Here's a look at the satellite, and boy, I tell you what, the clouds have been thick over much of the valley today. Not many breaks for sunshine. I don't think we see many breaks overnight tonight. The fog is there. Tomorrow probably starts with the fog and the low clouds, but as the day goes on, sunshine makes an appearance because of that southwesterly wind, really drives the atmosphere out a bit. And then early in the day on Thursday, our cool front blows in. It gets windy for a time, maybe downright windy like it was last week, almost, but it won't last as long. And then Friday, back to partly to mostly sunny. It looks delightful once again. But rain-wise, we're dry, dry, dry. With that said, there could be a late night, early morning sprinkle in a couple of spots tonight, early tomorrow, but during the daytime, nothing at all through the rest of the week and into the weekend. Rest of Texas, pretty mild. 58 in Dallas, Long Beach 52, Houston 60. San Antonio at 64 degrees tonight. Upper level storm, you can see it churning right here. That's the upward disturbance. Out ahead of that, low pressure is developing right there, and another one's going to develop right here, right along the Gulf Coast to the north of us, and that'll pull that wind up from the southwest for a time tomorrow, helping to warm temperatures up and dry the atmosphere out a little bit. The front itself then comes through Thursday. Behind it, the wind gets strong out of the northwest. That really pushes the dry air into the region, and once it comes in, it's here to stay for a while. It looks pretty nice all the way through the weekend into the first part of next week. At this point, excuse me, looking ahead to Christmas, I don't see any strong fronts coming this way for Christmas. I don't see any big chance for rain, just kind of mild conditions with some clouds and temperatures probably at least back into the 70s. That's kind of an idea what we're looking at next week. Tomorrow, if you're traveling, San Antonio is 55 with maybe a shower in the morning. Houston and Dallas both have a possibility of a shower or two. Temperatures climb up into the 50s and 60s across the state. We should reach the 70s, perhaps even 80. So for tonight, 55, watch out for dense fog. And then tomorrow, back up to 80 degrees with the morning clouds and patchy fog, but then a nice afternoon. Winds light out of the southwest, about 3 to 8 miles an hour. After tomorrow, it gets very windy on Thursday. Northwest wind dries things out. We start the day at 49. We really work to get back to 75. It will be a cool day. And then we drop down to 42 Thursday night, back to 73 on Friday, and then over the weekend back to 80. Christmas Eve right now could be a sprinkle, not much more than that. And at this point, Christmas looks partly cloudy with a high of 77 degrees. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.